Hello, everyone. If you like what I'm doing here, please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting. It would really help the channel out quite a bit. Thank you very much.
This was the judges. Well, I felt kind of funny out there on the beach in my old bathing suit. Most of the girls was wearing a new bathing suit that's very revealing and tight-fitting. It's called the General Eisenhower bathing suit. Yes, sir. It's guaranteed to land a man on any beach. And now, folks, I'd like to dedicate my first song to all... Rome wasn't built in a day. You have to pay for what you get. If you, I can't give you anything but love. That's the only thing I feel sure about. All the things you bought, all the things, baby, well, baby, give you anything but honey, a little honey, oh, honey, anything but. I'm expecting a letter. I'm taking a correspondence course on the modern way to milk a cow. Lesson 2, speaking cows by hand.
Yeah, you've certainly been. Yeah.
Anybody would do it one finger at a time. Oh, quite a few letters today. Uh-oh. Here's one asking for blood.
From the Red Cross?
No, from the finance. Here's a letter for geranium. Here's a letter. Oh, that's Censored Oregon. I got to bring back that souvenir Pomeroy gave me. Souvenir? Common ground maneuvers with them centrifuge crafts with officers. Here, he says some, what kind of... Must be a new code. Honey, you's the most unhelped chick I ever met. Sure does the rumble. Well, geranium, just when I does the rumble, my head and shoulders is confined to the quarter. The government. Now, this is mighty interesting, Eddie. It says that right this minute, overseas, our soldiers is fighting bravely on many battlegrounds. But here at home, there's another battleground which is being produced. But most of... Oh, Eddie, don't be so naïve. Their food ain't never going to reach our... Eddie, you're going to get my that done when so many factory workers is in the army. That's what this here letter's for. They want people to volunteer to do that work. And we're gonna. But right now we'd better start. Oh, yes, Miss Judy. Listen here, Geranium. Have you ever put up anything for the winter? Yes, I sure caught him flirting with another gal. I put... I'm talking... Even the hospital couldn't help him if someone hadn't called out the preserves. No, Geranium. I'm talking... Oh, well, do you think it's a good time for candy? Sure, look what it...
Hey, Judy. Judy, did you know your scarecrow...
Darn thing got 3 more dates than I did. Mr. Niles, tell me, do you know anything about
If you want to preserve your teeth, you should use Colgate tooth powder. And if you do, you'll never have to put...
Hey, Niles, you ain't barefooted, are you?
Barefoot, Eddie? Well, what? Of course not. Why?
Oh, you certainly sneaked that one in there.
Now, wait a minute. When you have some tooth powder, you don't have to sneak in. You just shout it from the housetops.
Eddie, wash them saucepans out good and clean so we can start.
Yeah.
Yeah, and use some of that super suds, too.
Okay, Miss Judy. Boy, look at that stuff bubble up.
Mm-hmm. It sure does, doesn't it? Reminds me of the way Colgate tooth powder bubbles up in your mouth and gets into every little crevice between your teeth. And not only brings out the natural brilliance of your smile, but also stops oral...
Mr. Niles?
Why, Colgate tooth powder.
What's that?
Colgate's, the tooth powder that gives you a breath that's sweet and a smile that dazzles.
My, what's the name of it again? I just wanted the folks to know just what you're talking about.
Well, if they're thinking about, then drop into your Colgate tooth powder and see what a marvelous job it does in removing dull surface film, revealing luster of your teeth. And that's why we say, for a breath, Use Colgate tooth powder tonight. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Dean sings the new San Antonio Rose. Deep within a song of old San Antonio, where in dreams I live with a memory I found beside the Alamo. Enchantment strange as the blue up above, a moonlit path. Here's my broken song of love. Moon in all your splendor, know only my heart is like petals falling apart. Speak of my own old broken song. It's the words died in my heart all along, and that moves my road.
Come in. Oh, hello, Sylvester.
Greetings and salutations, Miss Judy. Saludos, amigos, and all that sort of stuff. Oh, Miss Judy, it certainly is a pleasure to see you looking so sweet.
Thank you, Sylvester. And here's 60 cents.
60 cents? Why, what's the occasion for bestowing 60 cents on me like this?
You don't know it, but you just washed my windows.
Gracious sakes. Say, what are you doing, Miss Judy?
Oh, I've been mixing batter up for a cake.
Gosh, that ought to be fun. I shall assist you. Have you gotten everything ready?
Yep. The cookbook said to get a flour pan, but I couldn't see none.
So that's why you're using this flour pot, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, this cake is sure going to look funny with a petunia sticking out of it.
Yeah, say, Miss Judy, I think this batter is stirred long enough.
You better look at that butterscotch filling and see if it's all right.
Okay. Hey, this butterscotch isn't hard yet.
Maybe we didn't put in enough butter.
Well, it couldn't be that. You put in 2 pounds.
Well, then, I put in too much scotch.
That's it, all right. Gee, won't everybody be surprised when they see this cake?
They sure will.
Hey, what's the idea of breaking that?
Well, it says use a third of a cup. Did you light the oven?
Yes, ma'am, and it says 600 on this dial here. Is that too hot?
Yeah, Sylvester, I think it is. Them lamb chops in there just took off the little paper panties.
Hey, Judy, I'm all through with those jars. Baking a cake, huh? Did you put yeast in there?
Yep. The book said a pinch, so I pinched 5 cakes together. You only use yeast for flavoring anyhow.
Say, what shall I do now?
Well, you put this batter in the icebox for a few minutes, Sylvester.
Hey, Judy, that cake is rising awfully fast, isn't it?
Well, sit on it, Sylvester.
Yeah, okay. Hey, while I'm up here, hand me a rag and I'll dust off the chandelier.
Never mind that. Hurry up and put the cake in the icebox.
Okay.
Land's sake, Sylvester, what's the matter with you now?
The door of this refrigerator slammed shut and locked in. Hey, get me out of here! Get me out of here! Hurry!
All right, Sylvester, all right. Quiet down. Lord, he ain't heard so much knocking since Jesse Jones and Vice President Wallace had tea together. Take it easy, Sylvester. I'll get you out. Ooh, this door is really stuck. Hey, Mr. Knowles, Geranium, come on and help me open this door.
All right, well, what's the matter, Judy?
Yeah, honey, what's happened? There's a man in the icebox.
I'm digging the first meat we had in there for weeks.
Don't be silly, Geranium. Grab hold of the door, Miss, and Mr. Knowles and I'll grab hold of you. Come on.
Okay.
I'm grabbing.
All right, now we're all set. All together now. 1, 2, 3, pull. Geranium, it's off. It's off.
What, the lock?
No, your girdle.
Oh, me.
Hey, please hurry up and do something. I'm freezing in this icebox.
Sylvester, the door's really stuck. Come on, Mr. Knowles, and we'll go get the blacksmith to open it. Now, Sylvester, don't go away. Come on, Mr. Knowles, hurry. Well, Ken, here we are in my station wagon. Gee, Sure is comfortable, us two sitting in the back seat.
Yeah, but Judy, with both of us sitting here, we'll never get started, will we?
I don't know, Ken, but from what I hear soldiers say, it's always easier to get started in the back seat. Well, I better get going. Come on, let's get in the front seat and I'll drive.
Okay.
Doggone it. Doggone, there's my old trouble cropping up again.
Well, what's that?
I learned to drive in California. But don't you worry, 'cause I'll get you there.
Well, let's get the blacksmith and get back to the ranch.
Blacksmith! Blacksmith!
Be right with you, Judy, my gal. I gotta take this horseshoe.
Gee, Spike Ella, you sure fixed that horseshoe swell.
Yes, it's a mighty good job, but it pinches my toes a little. Hey, now, what can I do for you, Judy, my gal?
You gotta help me out, Spike Ella. I got a man stuck in my ice box.
Great, great. Tell him to get a friend for me and we'll have a brawl.
But Spike Ella!
Oh, never went to a party in an icebox before.
Spike Ella, we gotta hurry and get poor Sylvester out of that ice box. Why, the poor boy will freeze to death if he ain't wearing his long red flannel underwear.
Why, Judy, honey, people don't call it red flannel underwear anymore. They now refer to it as a zoot suit with a flat tram.
All right, Spike Ella, hurry up. You're the only woman who's strong enough to save him.
Oh.
Why, you're almost as strong as my grandma was. She used to get up early every morning and pitch horseshoes all day long.
Well, what's so marvelous about that, Judy?
She never bothered to take the horses off of them. I sure do envy you strong women.
Oh, yeah, but you know, Miss Judy, being strong sure has its drawbacks. Last night, my boyfriend Hector was carrying his watch in his vest pocket when I hugged him, and I guess I kind of squeezed him a little too hard.
So, did you break his watch?
Well, I don't rightly know, but Hector is now the only man in the country whose chest has a Swiss movement.
Well, come on. We got to hurry over and get that icebox open so Sylvester can get out.
Is he still alive, Geranium?
Yes, Miss Judy, but I hope the blacksmith can break the lock on the door.
Okay, stand back, everybody. Give me room to swing my hand. How am I doing, Judy?
Fine. Only wouldn't you do better if you had a hammer in your hand?
Oh, Miss Judy, please make some speed. I'm freezing, and I'm so dizzy.
Lordy! Lordy, he's fainted. He's fainted. Spike Ella, hurry up and smash the door of that there icebox open, or we'll be too late.
Okay. There, it's open. And there's Sylvester laying on the floor.
Sylvester, are you all right? Sylvester, say something. Sylvester, please speak to me.
Saved. Goodness sakes. I'm saved.
He's all right, folks, but keep dodging. He's spitting ice cubes. And now here's Mr. Niles with something that you really ought to listen to.
Oh, friends, I want to tell you about Colgate Tooth Powder, the tooth powder that cleans your breath while it cleans your teeth. Yes, scientific tests have proven conclusively that in 7 cases out of 10, Colgate Tooth Powder stops oral unpleasing breath instantly. You see, Colgate Tooth Powder bursts into lively, active, penetrating foam that swirls and bubbles through the tiny hidden crevices between your teeth, goes right to work where much oral unpleasing breath trouble starts, and leaves your whole mouth feeling wonderfully cool and refreshed. So I say to you, for a breath that's sweet and a smile that dazzles, get Colgate Tooth Powder. Let me repeat, Colgate Tooth Powder tonight.
And now, folks, I've had a lot of requests from boys in the service to sing one of their favorite songs. I'm going to do it now, It's called No Letter Today. No letter today. I have waited since dawn. I've waited each day since you have been gone. No letter today. All the days are so long. Oh, why don't you write? I know I was wrong. Just give me one chance. Please won't you forgive? I love you, my dear, as long as I live. I know it's no use, though I hope and I pray the postman goes by. No letter today. No letter today. I have waited since dawn, waited each day since you have been gone. No letter today. All the days are so long. Why don't you write? I know I was wrong, oh, so wrong. Give me one chance. Please won't you forgive? Please, I love you, my dear, just as long as I live. Oh, I know it's no use. So I hope and I pray the postman goes by, right on by. No letter today. Well, folks, here it is time to say goodbye again. But we'll be seeing you next week at the same time. Don't miss our date, because we're all going to town. Me and Eddie Dean and Geranium and Sylvester and that nice Mr. Ken Niles. Meanwhile, remember, for a breath that's sweet and a smile that dazzles, it's Colgate Tooth Powder. This is Judy Canova saying good night. Good night, Chet.
Good night, Judy. See you next Tuesday, everybody.
What is the 14-day Palmolive plan?
Yes, what is the 14-day Palmolive plan?
Ladies, it's easy. It has been proved to bring lovelier complexions to 2 out of 3 women. Here's all you do.
3 times each day, clean your skin with Palmolive soap. Then each time, take 1 minute more to massage Palmolive's beautifying lather into your skin like a cream, then rinse.
It sounds simple, but listen. 36 doctors proved this Palmolive plan brings a lovelier complexion to 2 out of 3 women. No matter what type of skin you have, dry or oily, the 14-day Palmolive plan really works. So get Palmolive. See what Palmolive can do for your skin in only 14 days. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.